Healthy living with Intermountain Healthcare.
Welcome back to Good Things Utah. It is the biggest tree event in the state, and it's all for a good cause.
We are joined today with Dustin Lipson from Intermountain Healthcare and Natalie Mayhaw from Festival of the Trees Board to talk about this event in this sponsored interview. Welcome.
Thank you. We're happy to be here.
I'm so happy that you are here. You just told us some news that made us both go, oh, 2 years. We went all virtual, and we're back in person, one of our favorite traditions.
Yes, we are so excited. After having those 2 years of virtual, we are going to be back and with all of the wonderful things that happen at Festival of Trees.
Dustin, how many trees this year?
Oh, geez. Now tell me, how many trees?
We have over 500 trees, small and large, wreaths, quilts, centerpieces.
Well, you completely fill the Mountain America Expo Center,
Yes,
right?
we
It's
do.
just tree after tree after tree. And if you've ever walked through, it's like you need more than one day to see everything. What are you excited about this year, Dustin?
I love hearing the stories of each tree. I mean, each tree has a special purpose and celebrates a story, and those stories are so moving. I mean, it tells you so much about what Primary Children's is to this community. So I love those stories.
Let's talk about that connection. All of these trees are up for auction, right? And people purchase these and donate to the hospital.
Yes. So all the funds go towards the patients and their families. And there's not only trees, there's quilts, there's centerpieces, and they are all auctioned off next Tuesday night at 6 o'clock is when the auction starts.
Are you doing the gingerbread houses?
Yes.
Those are my favorite, just to get in line and walk around and take a peek. What about the performances? Are those back?
Yes, we have tons of entertainers, school groups, local groups from around the valley are all going to be there to perform.
The trees are decorated so impeccably. You have never seen anything like it. It's just jaw-dropping as you walk through the aisles. Can we talk about the story behind this particular tree?
Oh, absolutely. So one of our board members, his name is Austin Hussey, him and his wife, Joanna, decorated and donated this tree. It's in honor of a little boy called, his name was Carl Finch, and he was hit by a car while trick-or-treating last fall. And he passed away, but they wanted to do something good for him and good for his family, so they did this tree for him. And Carl loved baseball, he loved Doctor Who, and he just loved life. So they just wanted to portray that in this tree.
The little Cubs ornament right there in the front.
And there's also one that has 27 on it, because that was his baseball number.
That was his number.
Yes. So it's very touching, it's very heartfelt, and Austin and Joanna did a fabulous job.
Yeah, and you do see the photos, and you get to read the stories as you are going through. It's quite an experience. Dustin, what does the festival raise? How much is typically raised for Primary?
The festival raises millions of dollars every year, and it's an incredible gift to the hospital. It supports not only families in need who might not be able to afford healthcare. Over 12,000 families are helped every year with this. It also supports things like music therapy and art therapy and services, school services. And it also brings the latest technology to the hospital. So these funds really do so much to make care better for our children and their families at primaries.
Is the need great right now for these funds?
Greater than ever. The hospital is busier than ever. We are building a new hospital in Lehigh, which is also a tremendous expense, but a tremendous need for the community. So these funds will actually help those services there as well.
You know what else is really special about this is that this is all volunteer-based Festival of the Trees, and it's so massive of an undertaking. There's an 80-member volunteer board.
Yes, we have wonderful men and women that work tirelessly all year long to support this great event.
When do people start putting the trees together?
Oh, I think we've had people in the spring start calling and asking. And yes, our registration is July 1 every year, and it fills up so fast starting after that.
Do you get emotional still after all these years at some of these stories?
Absolutely. We had a board meeting last week, and people were starting to tell their stories, and I started crying. I'm like, I can't do this the week before.
Yeah.
So it's a very emotional. It's great, and it's so fun to celebrate all those who are in need at Primary Children's.
Okay, so Tuesday night, that auction happens, and then open to the public on display to come and see the trees. What are those dates right there at the Mountain America Expo Center?
Wednesday, November 30th through Saturday, December 3rd.
Can I just tell people right now to not bid on the Coke tree because I need a new one?
Absolutely.
Is that okay?
Yes,
Can I put that out there?
It's yours.
Festival of the Trees, everybody. A link to all the information will be on our website at abc4.com/GTU. And our thanks to Intermountain Healthcare for that sponsored interview and for bringing the tree. I want this to go for a big amount.
Yes, we do too.
Thanks, you too.